guys, it's Steffi and welcome to another video on my channel. Before we get started, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click the little notification bell down below so you can get notifications for when I post a video. And I post videos every Wednesday, most Wednesdays. And make sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Steffi Bluebear. So today I'm going to be showing you the Fire and Ice collection from Wet n Wild. I know I'm pretty late to the game, but I finally got my box. And I'm excited to show it to you. Here is the box. It's super beautiful. It has all the holographic orange and blue on it, and I know the ring light's kind of ruining it, but I only have a ring light. So that's how it looks like. I haven't seen many people show this off, but when I got my Fire and Ice box, I got this cute Wet n Wild pin. And it has a blue and an orange dragon on it. So I don't know, I mean, I got this when I got my collection and no one else really showed it. So I also got this beautiful Wet n Wild highlighting brush. I wanted to get the Fire one, but they were sold out of the Fire one on the website, so I bought it on Poshmark and it's on its way over here. But I do have a similar one. I do have the unicorn one, and it's basically the same one except it is the dragon scale one, which I don't mind having two of them. You never know, one's dirty and you need a new one, so I like collecting other brushes. So beautiful. I think it's actually like smaller than the other one. Yeah, definitely. Wow, it's so bright. Definitely the unicorn one, which is this one, it has longer bristles, and then this one, which is the Fire or the Ice Dragon one, is smaller bristles. So they are definitely different, but they're also the same because they're both white and they're both highlighting brushes. But you can use them for whatever you want. So that's comparing it to the unicorn one. Definitely smaller bristles than the unicorn one, but they're both beautiful, and I'll still use it, obviously. Let's open the box. I finally got in the mail. I was complaining that it took forever to come, and then it was just like my sister found it hidden in the bushes. So I guess it was here, but I just didn't look in the bushes, which the mailmen usually don't put my mail in the bushes, but whatever. So let's open it up, and wow, bubble wrap. So this is everything that comes inside of the box. You have, hold on, I need another hand hold it. Okay, so you have two eyeshadow quads. You have two, gosh. Here we go, okay. You have two eyeshadow quads. You have two highlighters, two bronzers, 4 lipsticks, and 4 loose pigment eyeshadow. So this side is the ice side, and this side is the dragon side, or not the dragon side, the fire dragon side. Fire dragon, ice dragon. And the material of this cover is like soft and velvety. I don't know if you could kind of tell, but it's beautiful, and I can't wait to try everything. So I have my eyebrows done already, kind of getting a little unibrow there, and I already got not primer, but I have concealer on my eyes so I could do my eyeshadow. That's why I kind of look like I have dark skin up here and then light right here. But so yeah, now normally, okay, I as a kid used to wear Wet n Wild lip, mostly the lip products a lot. I did have a few like Wet n Wild eyeshadows back in the day, and I'm kind of sort of not a big fan of the old stuff, but I've never tried the quads, so I'm excited to try the new formulas out because, like I said, I wasn't really a big fan of the of their like eyeshadow, so I'm excited to try these out. I'm gonna swatch them for you guys on my hand. So here's the transition color, right there, could you see it? And then here is the brow bone color. So yeah, here's the eyebrow or the brow bone color, the transition color, the eyelid color, and the crease color. Now you see what I mean, where I don't really like they're really pretty colors, but a lot of people always hype these up saying that they're like really beautiful. How do I say it? That like they don't seem that pigmented to me. Maybe I have to try them on the eyes, but as you can see, the purple isn't as pigmented on my skin like this, but maybe you just have to do like an eye swatch instead of like a finger swatch. So here is the Fire Dragon one swatch. You have the transition color, then you have the brow bone color, then you have the crease color, and then you have the eyelid color. I definitely like the Fire Dragon palette more. It's more pigmented to me, even though like I'm all about that ice dragon because, you know, it's the closest thing to water and I'm a water sign and blah blah blah. But we're gonna try them on the eyelids and see how good they are. Well, the first shade I'm gonna use a transition color for the ice palette, and we're gonna just put that on the crease. It doesn't show up that much on my skin because I have darker skin. But I'm still going to try and see if I could like blend it out and make it show up. It's definitely showing up a little bit more as I keep on adding more and blending, but it's still not as dark. I mean, it is a little bit darker, but I want more of like a pop. This shade is definitely for people with lighter skin than me. Despite it being too light for my skin, I kind of honestly really like it. Could you see that? Let me see if I can lower it. Could you see it? Compared to this side, it is a little darker. I do like it. In person, it's a little darker, but this light is like kind of not letting you see it that well, but I'm gonna turn the light back on. It's pretty good. I'm going to take the dark blue color and put that in my crease. Wow, that's like not showing up. Am I doing it wrong? That's literally not showing up that well on my skin. Am I using the wrong brush or something? Because I usually use these brushes for the crease. And also, as I put it on my eye, the glitter is no longer there. Which, if you don't like glitter, then I guess that's good for you. But I kind of wanted the glitter, and so the glitter is gone, and like it's not showing up as much on my eye. I still like the color, but it's taking me a while to make it show up. I'm going to add more of the crease color and make it go more up here, because as you can see, when my eyes are open, it totally like kind of disappears. So I'm going to take more of that and kind of like push it more up, like up here. So when I open my eyes, you could see it more. So I'm going to take the brow bone color and put that on my brow bone. I mean, it's okay. This is what I mean where I don't like Wet n Wild eyeshadows. They don't really work out for me. I don't know, maybe I get duds, but they just never work out for me. So I'm not gonna use the purple one. I'm gonna go straight to this one. It's the Wet n Wild color icon pigment, and it's in the color Tonight's Blue. So yeah, it's called Tonight's Blue. And I'm gonna use this and put it all over my eyelid. One thing I like about these is that they open like this, so then you can just close them and put the cap on. I actually have these. I have more of these from the unicorn collection, and I have like a gold one as well, so I definitely like these a lot. So I put it on the cap, and now I'm going to put it on my eyes. Yes, boy, yes. I love this pigment, so beautiful. You see that, boy? I definitely like this a lot. And you only need one. You don't even need to dip it again. It's so beautiful. I definitely like the Ice Dragon pigment better, the blue one, than the unicorn one. Comparing them both, this is the Ice Dragon, this is the unicorn. This one's called Unicorn Wishes. As you can see, I'm almost halfway done with this. I don't even remember using all of this because I don't really like this one as much because it looks really beautiful. It's like a light blue, but when it's on your eyes, it like doesn't come out light blue, and it doesn't really work that well. My favorite one from the unicorn collection is the purple, and I'll show it to you. The purple one from the unicorn collection, which is called Mythical Dreams, is like the best one. I have two of these because this is my favorite one ever. So yeah, and the pink one from the unicorn, it's just like doesn't even work either. Like, I'm almost kind of done with it too, but it's just doesn't really work that well. But definitely this blue from the Ice Dragon is definitely the better one. Now I'm gonna take the color, what's it called, Ice Eyes Lady. It's like a silvery white color, almost like a pearlescent color, and I'm gonna use that and put that like kind of maybe in the crease, we'll see, or like maybe in the inner corner of my eyelid. I'm gonna take that and put it on the inner corner right here. Yes, I definitely took way too much. Definitely like this as an inner corner highlight. It's really beautiful. Wet n Wild is definitely upping their game in the loose eye pigment game. Like, these are so beautiful. These are definitely better than the unicorn collection ones. Definitely love them. So I'm gonna take the transition from the fire side and put that on my crease. Wow, I definitely like this transition better than the one from the ice palette, the ice one. I really love this color. I think I might use this transition more often than like the other one that I've been using a lot. Now I'm gonna take the brow bone transition color, which is this pinkyish color. You can't really tell. Let me see. It's like a pinky color. Oh yeah, okay. It looks pink in the container, but when you put it on your eyelid, it's like turned into a gold color. And that is so fucking impressive and so beautiful. Wow. That is like really cool. Wow. That is so awesome. You see that? Could you? It like turned gold. Wow. I'm gonna put this color all over my lid. You know what I just realized? I realized that I did have a transition. I did use the dark blue and the ice palette as a transition for this one, and I totally didn't do that for this eye. I'm so dumb. So I'm gonna take the red from this palette, and I'm gonna use that as a transition for the red that I already put on it. So, oh, this is a beautiful color. Wow. This red that I'm putting on right now is more like a brick red, and then the pigment is more like a pinky red, a maroon if you will, or like a mauve. Now I'm going to continue putting on the loose pigment. Wow, I like that. Now I'm going to use this shade. It's called Gilded Crown. It's like a goldy color. like a warm goldy color. I'm gonna use that as the crease highlight, but I want to compare it. I want to show you the comparison to the other one I have, and this other gold one I call is called it's just called gold pigment. So that one is just the regular one, and then this one is the one from the Fire and Ice. So here's the comparison. Hold on. Here's the comparison. This one's from the Fire and Ice. This one's just a regular one. This one is definitely more of a brighter gold. And yeah. And then this one's more like a darker gold. If we could kind of see the sides of it. Well, that one's really beautiful too. This one blends into the red really beautifully. It's really pretty, I like it. Okay, I definitely like the silver icy one for the blue side better, but the gold one is still really beautiful as well. I'm gonna put on my foundation and my powder and all that, and we'll be right back. We will be right back. Or I'll be right back. So I got my foundation and powder on. So I have two bronzers came inside of the package. So I have this one, and this one is called You're Dragging Me Down. It's the lightest shade. And this one is called Queensland, and it's the darkest shade. So this one is more cool toned, this one's more warm toned. And I think I'm gonna go with the cool toned because I like a more lighter cool toned bronzer than I do the dark one. So I'm gonna do this one. So I'm going to use this one, and I wanna show you that it has a really, really cute dragon ingrained inside of it, and I'm really heartbroken to like use it to like mess it up, but I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild contouring brush because it's a Wet n Wild video, so why not use the brush? I definitely like that. It's not too dark. It's a little subtle, and I like subtle contours or like bronzers. It's really beautiful. I really like these bronzers. This is actually my very first Wet n Wild bronzer. I never like bought one from them, and I don't even know if they have any, but this is my first one, and I really, really like it. I'm pretty sure that the other one is going to be dark on me. But I definitely like this one a lot. So if you are a lighter person and you just want a light contour, I would say You're Dragging Me Down is the best one for you. So in the collection there was also two highlights. So one is called Winter Falls in LA, and it's this like, it's a white, but then like when it shifts it's like a baby blue. So that's that one. And then this one is called Halo Walkers, and it's a blue one, and I'm interested to see how this would look. I'm gonna put the white one on my face, but I am gonna swatch this one for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the brush that I bought with it, which is the Ice Dragon one. And again, the Fire Dragon brush, they're all out of them, so I bought it from Poshmark, and it will be here soon. So but I can't wait for that. So I'm going to be putting this, and also I'm going to show you the design. It is a amazing, could you even see that? Let me lower the light. Oh, it's already low. So it is a beautiful design. It has dragons and arrows and stuff in it. It's really beautiful. So I'm going to use this brush that not that I came with, but that I bought. Oh yeah, oh my god, I love this so much. I definitely kind of put too much on my brush, but that is really beautiful. I love that. Yeah, this one I'm gonna put a little bit less on because the other one I put way too much. But wow, that's so beautiful. Wow. This one is like blinding. And I always like to put some on my nose, so I just gotta go like that. It smells, I don't know, I always like to smell Wet n Wild highlights. And then I'm gonna put some there. And then that. Wow, that's pretty. I definitely put way too much on this side. Yeah, this one's the blue one, this one's the white one. I don't know if you could tell when this shifts, but the white one kind of gives off a baby bluish tint to it. The blue one is definitely really pretty. I'd probably use it on my face when I go out to like the club or like hang out with friends, but I probably wouldn't use it to like to go to work or like to like a wedding. But it is a definitely fun color, and I would probably use it more often as a like a maybe inner corner highlight or like for my eyes. The last thing that came in that collection are lipsticks. So I have this one, and this one is called Redlings. It's a beautiful red. And then I have this one, and it's called Queen's Blood, and it's like a dark orange color. And then from the Ice Dragon side, I have this beautiful blue, and it's called Icing on the Wall. And then I have this brown one that's called Shall We Slay. And I think since I have two different eye looks, I'm just going to put this one on because I think it would match both of them really well. So as you can see, these two, this one has a little icy blue handle, this one has a gold handle. So this is from the Gothographic collection, and the handle is holographic. And then this one is from the Mermaid collection, and it just has a silver container, and it has scales on it, and also this one has bones. So like comparing all the lipsticks from different collections, you have the Mermaid one, which is the green one, the Gothographic, which is the skull one, Fire and Ice, so you have the fire one right here, and then the ice one right here. So I really like how Wet n Wild pays attention to detail of the container of the lipsticks. I think it's really beautiful. I'm gonna swatch these for you on my hand, on my arms first, or on my whatever, so before I put one on my lips. So the color I'm gonna swatch for you first is Queen's Blood, and it's the orange one. And that's from the fire side. The next one I'm going to swatch for you is called Redlings, and it's like a red. Really pretty. And these both are from the Fire Dragon side. Next one I'm going to swatch for you is called Shall We Slay, and it's this brownish color, which actually on the skin it comes off sort of gray, but it is still brown. And then the last color is going to be Icing on the Wall, and it is this beautiful blue color. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, before I put one of the lipsticks on, I just wanted to compare the two colors from the Mermaid collection versus this collection, because there are two colors that are kind of similar. So I have this blue, and it's from the Mermaid collection, and it's called Sea Seduction. So that's this blue. And I'm going to compare it to the blue from the Fire Ice Dragon collection. So this is from the Mermaid collection, that one's from the Ice Dragon collection. The Mermaid one is definitely darker, and this one's more like a lighter blue. They're both really beautiful. So this one's from the Fire Dragon collection, this one's from the Mermaid collection. They are both very different. This one is more like a reddish orange, this one's more like a brown orange. I would definitely compare this one, which is Redling from the Fire collection, to the other one, which is I think Something Harbor from the Mermaid collection, but I don't have that one, so I can't really compare it for you guys in this video. But I promise you that if I ever do get that lipstick, I will compare this one to that one in another video. So I promise you guys I will compare those two, because this is also another similar color from that collection. This color is okay, but I don't think it really matches the whole look, so I'm gonna try all of them and just to see which one would go better. Let's get back to the eyes. What am I gonna do? I'm going to take the purple color from this one and I'm gonna put it under my eyelids. Literally not popping up on my brush that much. So my camera died on me while I was putting on the purple, so while the camera was charging, I added some purple on the bottom. It actually took me a while to build up, and even from afar you can't really tell there's purple, but up close you could tell there's purple. So the purple one is not the best eyeshadow in the quad. Also, I changed my lipstick from the red one to the orangey one. I thought I looked more better. I also put some of the icy silvery glitter on the inner corner of my eye, and I transitioned it up there. I did put some eyeliner on, which I kind of messed up a little bit, and then I put my eyelashes, so that's one eye. So now for this eye, I am going to be putting this goldy color on the inner corner, or like the outer corner of the bottom lid. So the gold that I put here looks similar to this gold I put in the inner corner, but it is slightly darker, more like a almost brown gold, or like a bronzy gold. I'm going to take the pigment and I'm going to put that in the inner corner. You know what? They actually kind of look the same, sort of. I'm going to take this red color and I'm going to put it, hold on a sec. I'm going to put it on right here just a little bit, not a lot, just to transition it. So putting the red right here kind of did make the goldy color look a little bit more brown, which actually I'm not sad about it. It looks pretty nice. So I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I'm gonna put on mascara, put some eyelashes on, and then I will come back to you with my full review. So I put my lashes on this eye. So I'm gonna do one more thing. This has nothing to do with the collection. But there's this makeup brand called Surreal Makeup, and there's I bought this lip gloss at a convention, and I decided that it would be a really cool, it'd be cool to put this on top of this, and the color of this lip gloss is called Copper Dragon. And look at the color, it's really beautiful and it shifts in the light, and I think that it would match this. So that's why I thought that it would be a really good idea to mix this with the lipstick, and it has a mirror on the back of the thing. So, oh, beautiful. So this is the completed look. So this eye is Fire Dragon, and this eye is Ice Dragon. So my thoughts on the quads. I recommend you guys getting the Fit for a Queen one. They're all pigmented. I really like the brow bone transition because it's pink on the inside, but when you put it on your brow bone, it just changes the color completely, and that's super awesome and cool. So this one is my favorite. I like it. I'm disappointed in this one because, as you guys know, blue is my favorite color, and I really wanted this one to work out, but it didn't. The transition color didn't really come up on my eye that much. The purple literally took forever to pop up, and you can still not really tell that it's on my eye. This blue one doesn't come out like it does in the pan. Like, it looks like a navy blue, and it looks kind of like different on my eye. And the brown bone, it's okay. I like it. I guess this is the only one I kind of like from this whole quad. I'm gonna keep on using it and see if I could try and make it work for me, but if not, I'll probably just give it away because I really don't like this one. Now, for the loose eye pigments, I really like all of them. I have no complaints. I really appreciate how finely, like, they're really fine, and like the other ones I had are more thick. but these are like finely grounded, and I really like the colors. The blue one is my absolute favorite. I like the blue one and the gray one and then the red one. I do like the gold one too, but I'm more like these colors. So I recommend you guys get all of these if you like loose eyeshadow pigments. So as you guys know, I only used one bronzer, which is You're Dragging Me Down. And I did not use Queensland, but as you can see, that Queensland is more darker than You're Dragging Me Down. There are actually three bronzers. I don't have the other one, but I would say these bronzers are really good. I love them, so no matter what color you get, they're all gonna be really nice. I'm not a big, like, I like bronzers, but I'm not really picky about what kind of bronzer I get. And I only have one bronzer at the moment, so the fact that I now have an extra 2 bronzers, it makes me really happy. So these bronzers are really good. I recommend you get them. Any color, I think any color will be fine. I do think that this one would go better with lighter skin, but this one would go great with darker skin, but whichever one you want, you can get. Oh, the highlights. These highlights are absolutely beautiful. I do like this one more. I just like white, brighter highlights. The blue one I'll definitely keep for like an eyeshadow more likely. Maybe I'll try and put it on my cheeks to see how that looks, but I definitely recommend the white one. There also are 3 of these, but I don't have the other one. You can get them in stores or online, but I definitely recommend you getting the lighter one. I don't know, I know the other one's also white, but I think the shift is different. But either way, these are really amazing. I recommend you get them. As for the lipsticks I really like too. My favorite color is probably the red. Actually, I think my favorite color is probably the coppery gold one. I do like the blue one and the red one. Now this one is okay. You do have to layer this one on more just to get it pigmented, but I think this color would go good for like a grungy look, so I probably might use this in a tutorial for like a Halloween video or something. But I do like these lipsticks. They definitely are worth it, so yeah. Also, this highlighting brush is super cute. It has like the dragon scales on it, and it has blue on the tip and it's silver on top. I do like this highlighting brush. I mean, I like Wet n Wild highlighting brushes a lot. This is why I like to collect them a lot. And I can't wait to get the bronzing brush, which is the red one. I ordered it from Poshmark because they sold out online. They weren't at Ulta, so I guess the next best thing is to buy them online at a different place. So I can't wait to get that. And the brush is really good. I recommend you guys get the brush. So the collection, if you buy the box, comes with a very cute pin that has the dragons on it. Now this collection is my very first Wet n Wild collection where I bought the whole box. It really appealed to me and I liked it. The other collections, like, okay, let me see. I'm gonna go in order from the unicorn collection. I only wanted the unicorn highlight and the brush and the loose pigments, so I didn't buy the whole box. The mermaid collection, I only wanted the highlighting bar and the lipsticks. And then for the the Gothic Graphic collection, I only wanted the one highlight. I also wanted that loose pigment highlight, but I couldn't get it in time before it sold out, and like it's run out and they don't have it anymore, so I can't get it. And I also wanted from the Gothic Graphic collection the pink lipstick, because I know it was going to be a lipstick topper, and I think that the pink one would go best with the Gothic Graphic pink one, which is in Wicked Pink. I thought would go good with Rebel Rose. So I think them together would look cute and stuff, so that's why I bought it. So I only wanted those things from the Gothic Graphic collection. And then when it came to the Zodiac collection, I actually was really excited for that one, because as you can see, I have representing my my Zodiac sign, and then I have my constellation for my Zodiac sign. So I was really excited for that, but I was disappointed in it. I didn't like the eyeshadows that much. I mean, they were really pretty. It's just I didn't really think I would use them, and they were in, like, I didn't want the eyeshadows. The only thing I wanted from the Zodiac collection was the highlight, which I did get, which is this one. I wanted to get the bars as well, but I heard a lot of bad reviews for them, and I didn't really get the bars. And so, and I also was disappointed on the fact that all of the colors of the lip glosses were lip glosses and not lipsticks. I'm not a big fan of lip glosses. I only have a few, and so the fact that they had all of these signs as lip glosses and lipsticks kind of disappointed me, because I wanted them to be lipsticks, and I think they would have been better as lipsticks. So that's why I didn't get everything from the Zodiac collection. And the Flights of Fancy collection, I didn't really like. I don't like glittery blushes. I don't even wear blush that much, so I didn't want any of that. I didn't get the setting spray. I wanted the brush, but I didn't get it. The only thing I actually got from the Flights of Fancy collection is the lip scrubs, which I hope they make permanent, because these are really good. This one smells really good. I have the watermelon one. I have the orange one on its way. I ordered it because it was Labor Day weekend and I wanted it. But other than that, the Fire and Ice Dragon collection was the only one where the whole box appealed to me. And I am super happy that I like everything in the box except for one item. So it was worth the money. And I'm super happy that it also came with a pin. Now, I don't know if the other collections came with a pin too. So if you got the other boxes from the Wet n Wild collections, please let me know if it came with a pin, because I'm just really curious, and I just wonder. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you have gotten this collection too and what is your thoughts on it. And until next time, bye.